Hey guys, what's up? I'm Kimmy, one of your 3 hosts from the Moon Piece podcast, back again to bring you the One Piece journey. As you guys know, I'm officially now not a One Piece hater. I am now have been upgraded to the One Piece Virgin, which is hilarious as a name. It was not my choice. But it is great to see that we are keeping this journey going. So if you guys have been following along with me, or if you're just tuning in for the first time and just want to say hello, you guys will know that I have been currently on Fishman Island, and it has been a wild ride. Honestly, this has been the most political arc that we've seen throughout all of One Piece, which is wild because there's literally people that get blue in the face extreme amounts that they will say unironically that One Piece isn't political, when literally every single step of the way that I've seen there's been something or another that has been political. Has Luffy himself said anything? No, he's not I'm gonna vote this, I'm gonna vote that, but literally he goes for what is right. And he will fight a bitch if they're evil. And that's just how it is. So, I don't know. Some people just can't take that at face value, which that's a whole other conversation to have. Totally fine. But at the end of the day, political is political. And it's what's been going down at Fishman Island. So, currently the big debate that's been happening is hey, do we go with the humans? Do we try our best, even though they treat us badly, to try to live in peace? Or do we just try to, live separate from them, kill them on sight, all that? Do we just live our own separate lives? And, there's the 2 separate groups. Tiger's group was very much hey, I went through hell and back through these humans, and I do not forgive them, but we don't kill because we're not on the same level of evil as them. And then there's the queen, who's very much look, in order to have a better future, we absolutely need to, change the hatred in our hearts and influence the next generation to just take them at face value. You know what I mean? So don't influence these children from automatic hatred when, let them learn for themselves what this life is about with the humans, let everybody have their own experience. So that's pretty much the 2 big issues that we've dealt with so far. So on that note, if you guys want to watch along with me, please feel free to open up onepace.net, and we are on Fishman Island episode 15, all right? Episode 15 on Fishman Island. If you guys want to watch along, go on the Fishman Arc and on onepace.net. So please feel free, lock it in. We're starting from the absolute beginning. And if you guys are ready, we're going to lock it down in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Boop. Letting the theme song run for this first episode, and then the rest we're going to be skipping it over to try to get this in, since a lot of the Fishman Island episodes are being a little longer than normal. Universal Punk, what is going on? Yes, I'm a little bit early today. I am a little early. Still driving home, so I can't watch along, but I will tune in once I get home. Thank you. Honestly, I appreciate you having it open in general. That means a lot. So, yeah, I just got home from the Columbia game, and unfortunately, we took that L. I was so mad. We lost to penalties. I feel like losing to a goal itself is one thing, but losing to penalties is the worst thing ever in soccer. And unfortunately, we lost to Switzerland, which I hate. But all I need is someone to take out Argentina. That's all I care about. Somebody take out Argentina. That's my biggest hope for the day. So if Switzerland can do it, then, I'll eat all the chocolate from them that we can. Did you see all those clips of Lera Abova at the Comic-Con in Chile? No, what is that? Let me know. What is Lera Abova? Is that a person or a cosplayer or like something like weird? Like, what is that? Please inform me. Hi. We got Spooky Nady in chat and Daps and Pounds along with our guys. Timestamp, please. I'm watching the theme song and it's about 2 minutes in. Oh, shit. The woman who plays a live-action Nico Robin. Oh, snap. And she was at the Comic-Con in Chile? That's sick. Welcome to the club. That Majin Buu motherfucker from Lordway is an honorary Mexican, so he can take down the English. Facts. Mr. Holland, I'm voting for Norway here on out on the World Cup because he's great. Okay, Hodie's dark secret. The Dark Hat's arrival. The dark secret is literally going to be that he killed the queen. I'm telling you. Don't mind me snacking out here. It's not actually going to be him. It's going to be like a balloon or something. Yep. I knew it. The princes just got their asses beat in the last episode, and we knew they weren't going to be able to do much. I was like, okay, they took out the animals, but that was it. And now he looks old as hell after using all those drugs. Alright. Our guys gotta take down these annoying ass guys. Nobody left in the country who can fight us? Aha! You thought. Maybe nobody from inside the country. But we got tourists here, baby. We don't care. A cruel death for wanting to live in peace is crazy. She may have had more in common with the character than we thought. Oh, not really a good thing since she's been through so much. Because she ain't dead, baby. This will all be meaningless if we can't bring the princess over. Dun, dun, dun. He's like, you don't think I don't know the big secret, baby? I've been new. Caught them. He definitely like fake caught them. Jinbei is definitely not actually taken into custody. He probably faked it so that they could get in. It's almost too good to be true because it is, fam. All right, Jinbei, like, come on, like, get up, be for real right now. He said, I used to like you, my man, even when you were more ruthless. He said, bro, the fuck happened to you, fam? Why you look like you're 10 million years old? So they got everybody they need, bitch. Alright, time for the Straw Hats to come through. Side note, obviously no sponsorship, but like I got the little Pokemon what are they called? The crackers? The fish crackers? Look at this adorable little Pikachu. Wait. I needed to focus. It's not focusing, but like damn. Focus. Damn, I really can't get it to focus on the Pikachu, but it's a tiny little Pikachu cracker. They got a bunch of them. So I got the Pikachu cracker, and then the Pokemon cracker, the Pokeball cracker, which I thought was super cute. They're adorable. I was like, I could do the starters or I could do the Pikachu pack, but I did the Pikachu pack because I thought it was adorable. A little bit of everything. Damn, so they try to invite everybody to watch the execution. A 100,000 outlaws. Well, 100,000 outlaws are about to get their asses whooped by Luffy and squad. So it's great. I've always wanted to eat Pikachu. You bitches get no hoes. I know that for a fact. Like, you lonely, you look like it. Whole bunch of useless ass men. Some women and children are on the plaza, but they can't fight. Take care of them after everything's settled? Nah. This man needs to die. And I know for a fact he definitely killed the queen, so. How undignified. Yeah, girl. Hodie Jones. He said, the fuck you want, bitch? She said, I want to say something to you real quick. You thought you already won, so. There you go. He said it wasn't you, though. Mugiwara no Luffy, bitch. It was him, not you. Somebody holds the fate of Fishman Island in their hands, and guess what, bitch? It ain't you. Bye. Yeah, look, it's not you. Exactly. They said, damn, no chance of happening. We love to see it. I mean, you could try to kill her all you want, but her predictions are not wrong. Implying that you ain't shit, Hodie, so get your shit together. I'm different from your brother. Oh, she got a brother now? Her brother is Arlong? What? Okay, 10 out of 10 did not expect. So first off, the fact that he literally just shot Arlong's sister is crazy. The only one that can crush his country is me. Bitch! Tomato, 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 tomato. The size of the mob. What's a mob to a king? Was a king to a god. Was a god to a non-believer. I definitely did that wrong. Human beings in a mob. There we go. Was a mob to a king. Was a king to a god. Was a god to a non-believer that don't believe in anything. Your beloved Otahime was killed by me. See? I've been called it. Bitch. Bitch. I'm pausing it right here. I'm pausing it right here. Because literally, I've been called this out. The second that the sniper was found by Hody, I've been new. I've been new. I knew it. I literally called it the second it motherfucking happens, bitch. I called it the second it happened. All right. I'm paused at 12 minutes and 6 seconds right now. I literally said that Hody killed the queen the second that it happened. Oda, I see you. I see you. I've been saw this coming. I was like, they were implying it literally. Without them even saying anything, I literally saw the human that was a sniper, and I said, nah, that was Hody. That was Hody for sure, and he was making the human as an excuse to kill blah, blah, blah. Like, so that he could be like, look, see, the humans did this. The humans did this. We have to hate them. Lies. 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 And I've been called that. And even they were like implying it way down the line, and they were like, oh, well, Hody's even fighting, our own people that are trying to make nice with the humans. So it means that he has a motive to kill the queen. So I've been to this since the beginning. Like, I called this out, and at least I'm happy that he finally admitted it, because I was like, I thought it was going to take 10 more years for him to finally like say it and that they would say it through. But regardless, he finally admitted that he killed the queen, which, like, been there, done that, seen it. Like, we called it. We should quiz Danny to see if he knows No Church in the Wild, Kimmy. That'd be hilarious, actually. I don't think he would know that, to be honest. Like, that doesn't seem like something that Danny would know. But hi, Ross. But yeah, so honestly, if Tumblr was still as big as it was back then, that would have been a fire-ass edit. Human beings in a mob. Their mob here. What's a mob to a king with Hody? Was a king to a god? No. King? The Sea King. Was a king to a god with Hody? What's a god to a non-believer with Luffy coming through about to whoop his ass? Bitch, that would have been fire. Fire. We love to see it. It would have been so cool. Anyways, all right. Getting back to this. I'm paused at 12 minutes and 6 seconds if anybody wants to watch along. Dap says he has hope that Danny would actually know this. I don't have hope for Danny. I feel like he would at least have heard it, but he wouldn't know the name of the song or who sings it. So, that's it. Anyways, all right. I'm playing. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It was me, Dio. What about that human? Oh, yeah. Nah, this princess is about to lock in. You're fools for not realizing it. Oh, he said he would take any job. I knew it. I knew it was going to be some shit like that. He said, yeah, fuck it. I don't give a fuck. He said, I'll be drinking for a while. Let's go. Of course, he tricked a human into coming through. And I knew Hody had to be the actual real sniper. We knew. We've been new. I called it out the first second. I was correct. Run me my fucking money. He said, all right, give me the money. Give me the money. He said, yo, chill. He said, bro, you're dumb as hell. See, I called this out since the beginning. Nah, the princess about to lock in real quick. She'd be like, you killed my fucking mother? You were the ones who did this? And he's about to kill the father too? Yeah, nah, princess, come on, girl, it's time. Come on, girl, it's time. It's time, girl. It's time to lock in. You gotta get those sea kings to come in and take care of his crew. To me, your mother was so lame. It's very cruel, very cruel. Oh, she said, I knew, bitch. She said, I've been new. He's like, what do you mean? Let's see what she says. She said, I knew. She could probably feel it. Feel it in her soul. So he's trying to destroy the whole island out here. Why would you send that towards her? Oh, so he's still trying to kill her because she rejected him. Incel ass motherfucker. He is so annoying. Most annoying incel. He said, what you mean I knew it killed your mother? He's like, I was supposed to surprise you, bro. Tell him, Shirahoshi. Come on, girl. Oh! She said, my shark told me. Ooh. So Megalo saw it, clocked it, and told her, and she couldn't do nothing about it. Yeah, why didn't you say anything? Oh, then people would hate Hody and mother would have been so sad. What? He literally brought that upon himself. That's not even like an evil thing to do. It's not like you killed it. She made a promise with her mother. Yeah, I know. Okay, you cannot be angry and not hate them. But that doesn't mean shit for everybody else. Mm-mm. She's a tough ass bitch. I give her that. She's like, I knew. I've been clocked it, but you know what? I'm not gonna do my mom dirty like that. He's gonna be like, you're pussy. He's like, how am I not gonna laugh at this, actually? He's like, wow, I'm surprised you didn't say anything in the first place. He's like, you might have defeated me beforehand if you would have said it earlier, but you didn't want to, so. Let's call having a big heart, you pussy bitch. Actually, Luffy's gonna come kick your ass. It could be smart, my guy. That's what it could be. He is throwing bullets at the family, though. Alright, now y'all gotta do something because they're actively killing the royal family. Hi, Shade. What's going on? Long time no see. All right, girl. You got to get up and do something. Do something. Come on. No reason to keep to the schedule. Oh, he trying to, like, behead them. All right, girl. Come on. Come on, Shirahoshi. You got to do something. Gotta do a little something until Luffy and squad come through. My condolences for that Colombia loss. Yeah, I'm pissed, honestly. I want to be the one to take down Argentina, honestly. But getting taken down in penalties is literally the worst thing you could ever do. I hate it. They were like, yo, is this guy gonna come and fix shit or what? First Egypt, then Colombia. No, literally, I was praying so hard for Egypt. I was like, I think you should do it right now, my guy. My day got ruined for sure. I'm so sad. Let's go. They're like, no, we want Luffy to come and fuck shit up for everybody. Yeah, bro. Look at that. Starting to call out to Luffy. Look at that. Look at that, guys. Character development. Character development. I actually want him to come through. Their Egyptian ref was depressed. Oh. Seems to be a lie. I don't know about that one, Chief. Some Argentinian fans were throwing beer at some Egyptian fans. No, Argentinian fans are literally the worst people because there's so many racists. There's so many people that are so unsportsmanlike. It's really ridiculous. Oh. Oh. So Luffy was just inside Megalo this whole time? That's hilarious. So he was just waiting for the right time to come out. Surprise, shouty! We love to see it. We love to see it. He's like, hey, I heard you guys were calling me. What's up? It's just all covered in spit. It's hilarious. That's right. I know that's right. So you came out early? What early? He was literally about to execute the motherfucker. Yeah, I saw that. Let's go. Look at that. She stole the form. Yeah, crew coming in real tough right now. Okay, so real quick, since we're at the end of the episode, I'm at 27 minutes and 20 seconds on episode 15 on Fishman Island, okay? So starting it up real quick. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. A whale and a lion? Yeah, that's right. Finishing the juice box into the mic. Sorry. Let's go, baby. Yeah, take out all them extras. Yeah, get him out of here. Save the king and the princess. All right, so they're safe. All right, so royal family, they safe. They chilling. Straw Hat and crew. Right here for the saving, guys. Let's go. We need the Straw Hats to take down Argentina. No, facts. Honestly, at this point, it's up to Norway. It's up to Norway, man. 70 or 80,000. No, 100,000. No big deal. I said, damn. Feel free to go nap in your room. He said, I'm going to take them all out. I don't need you. He said, damn, yo, you itching for a fight. Let's put on a flashy show, man. Love that. Let's go, Frankie. Yeah, the crew pulling up, bitch. It's time to show out. Time to show up and show out, my guys. So many questions. Bro, you're just going to have to see. He's not going to say shit. You're going to have to watch and learn. You guys can judge that for yourself. Ooh, not them throwing in the manga panel real quick just to see the comparison. Fire. He said, decide that for yourselves, ho. Woo! All right, that was a pretty solid one. Love that. Loved that. We got a lot of stuff happening. That was a great build-up, and we got some good reveals, all that jazz happening. All right, guys, you know what we do at the end of every episode is we talk about it. So, MVP of this episode, I think I'm going to give it to the princess. The crew haven't aura farmed together since Thriller Bark. No, literally. Like, the fact that they all pulled up just to aura farm on them before the big fight, love that. 10 out of 10 moment. Truly love that. MVP of this episode, honestly, I'm going to give it to the princess. To being like, yeah, no, bitch, I been knew that you were the killer. I'm just nice enough that I didn't say shit. And she's like, I wasn't going to do that to my moms. So, love that. You know, like, it couldn't have been me, truly, because, like, I found out you killed my mom, like, even, I don't know, man, even if it's her last request, like, I don't know, man, I don't know if I had that in me, but she did, and not only that, but the fact that she kept it to herself, wild, so sad, but I gave her MVP for being able to hold shit down in the meantime before Luffy came to take shit over. Something that made me laugh, the fact that, like, Luffy straight up came out of Megalo's stomach. And so everyone's like, oh my God, Luffy, come here, come save us, Luffy, save us. And he did. He said, I heard y'all, let me go. Woo! And he came through. 3 years almost in real time. Wow, look at that. Yep. And this is the first time that the crew is pulling up as a crew in about 3 years. So wild. Absolutely wild. Yes, guys, please remember to like the stream. We have 13 viewers, 14 viewers, and only 6 likes. Come on, we can up those numbers. Plot progression. Now the admission to have killed the queen is out there. So we know that Hody did it in the first place. Ho the Hody out here. So there's that. On top of that, the royal family has now been rescued. Well, except for the princess, but the other members have now been rescued, which is great. So King and hold on, I'm trying to get this. There we go. All right. On the next episode, I'm at 2 minutes and 30 seconds. I'm skipping the theme song, but just so you guys know. So now we know, royal family is saved. The Straw Hats have officially pulled up, and the battle is about to commence. We now have, and on top of that, we know that the other guy, the incel guy, is coming to destroy the island as well. So a lot of things are happening. Oh, whoa, let's go. Congratulations, guys. We have just given out 5 Moon Piece memberships. So congratulations to Jared Weathers Official, Colin Lord, oh my God, it's a long ass name. Callan Lord, Madolchi Hagri, Uday Kiran, True Fuego, and AJC. So congratulations on being able to join the Moon Mafia. We love it. We love to see it. Mwah, mwah. Congratulations. The new and improved Straw Hats making their first entrance together. For real, for real. Facts. Well, Luffy has been in a turtle and snake, so not surprising that he was in a shark's stomach. Yeah, no, literally. He's been in a turtle's tummy. He's been in a snake tummy. So now he's been in a shark's tummy. It's either eat or be eaten by Luffy. So here we go. All right. Did a Straw Hat do anything to move themselves up or down in ranking? No, honestly, the Straw Hats just came at the very end, so they really don't have much influence on that. Was anything sad or emotional? Honestly, it was pretty sad to see the princess be like, yeah, I knew that you were the killer, and I still decided to, like, forgive you and not say anything, you know, in order to keep my mom's wishes. So, like, props to her, like I said before. Props to her. And did anything cool or hype happen? I mean, yeah, that whole section at the end that they literally, like, the Straw Hats pulled up Aura Farms and came through as a crew together, and they're finally going to be able to fight as a crew for the first time in almost 3 years. Yeah, this is going to be great. It's truly, truly great. So love that for them. It's going to be fun. And it's going to be a great watch. So I guess episode 8. Did he go inside Laboon too? He did, actually. Luffy was inside Laboon. He wasn't in it at first, but he did intentionally go inside Laboon down the line. So that is another animal that he's been inside. So that's now 4 animals that Luffy has been inside, which is hilarious to say. Love lipstick, but sometimes when it gets on your teeth, girl, it is annoying. There we go. All right. So, as a reminder, guys, we are on onepace.net, and we are 2 minutes and 30 seconds in. And on top of that, we are on episode 16. So, if you guys want to watch along with me, please feel free to put on onepace.net, go on Fishman Island Arc, and to see episode 16. And we are on 2 minutes and 30 seconds ahead of time. We're skipping the theme song. All right. So are we ready, guys? If you haven't liked the stream yet, please make sure to like that stream. Woo, woo, woo. And we're going to keep it rolling. All right. Oh, I said I'm giving it an 8. So this past episode 15 was definitely an 8. It was definitely a good rating. All right. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. So it's a little flashback. Oi, oi, oi. Oh, yeah. So they were still arguing. He said, bro, I didn't say no. I said, wait. He said, look, what kind of relationship do we have? We're friends. He said, all right, cool. He said, I told you not to fight with Hody in the first place because he's ridiculous. They think you're just a regular, heartless human. But that's not you, and I know that's not you. The guy who saves Fishman Island. Hero? He said, I don't want to be a fucking hero. He said, bitch, we pirates, not heroes. He said, I don't even know what a fucking hero is, bro. That's hilarious that Luffy's... He said, bro. His thought process is so funny. He said, I'll give you the meat, so do what I tell you. He's like, all right. He said, you will help me, my guy. He's like, bro, heroes take the meat and share with everybody. I want the meat for myself, bro. He said, and that's fine, bro. Is he gonna sneak out of Megalo's stomach? Megalo's like, bro, how many bitches do I have to swallow again? I just have to deal with that so much. He said, I'll form. What you mean? He said, yeah, he was asleep, so he don't know none of that shit. Do you got somebody to do that? Huh, do we ever? He said, theft? Say less. The girlies are like, we got it. Grand entrance. I say, everybody know that we chilling together. We good. There we go. So this is the plan. Plan didn't happen exactly like how we thought, but he said, come up with something. I don't know nothing about the palace, so Frankie's like, I got you, baby. Leave that shit to me. He said, I bet. So now, how you think they're gonna react? He's like, yeah, well, they fuck with Jinbei. So once I see that Luffy's fucking with Jinbei, we should be Gucci. There we go. And look at that. Jinbei was correct. So you gotta believe in my boy Jinbei a little bit more, Luffy. Come on. He's like, I'm only doing it for you, Jinbei. He said, I don't give a fuck about nobody else. I don't care. He said, yeah, no, we're not used to that anyway. What should we name this operation? I said, bro, we don't need a name for this, my guy. Mugiwara! He said, damn, you popular. That's crazy. You're still just human pirates? Well, you about to learn what human pirates can do, baby. He's like, bro, she's the mermaid princess. Shut the fuck up. She don't even got panties. She's literally a mermaid. He's like, all right, everybody here, we chilling. He's like, I saved those idiots. He's like, yeah, whatever, do what you need. Back! I said, bro, we made it to the exit by ourselves. After he saved you, so he stopped running from Ghostbrook? Oh my god, her giant self? She gotta take care of that. He said, weak Hoshi is a big of a liability. That's mad funny that he calls her that. He's like, yeah, I wasn't trying to have her be here. She's gonna pull through, though. I know she's gonna come in. You're not as much of as a wimp as I thought you were. And he's like, oh my god, as a compliment. So like, you're not weak, Hoshi. They say, you different, girl. They would not hold all that hatred inside themselves. You different, girly. That's right. That's right. But it's okay, girl. You making a difference now, and that's what matters. God bless Kimmy for sticking beside Sanji. I still thought we'd lose her by now, like a lot of other people, but she stayed loyal. Listen, he's still not that bad. You know what I mean? Like, he's been going through it and everything, and he's not the best, but, like, I'm gonna stick beside him. Unless he really, really goes, like, full incel, like, I'm chilling. I'm chilling. He's just going through a rough time. The cycle of revenge would disappear if we could all put the power of friendship into this. Protecting that seed with your life. Sanji is a rough watch, and I can say that because I love him. I mean, he is a rough watch. I'm not saying he's not, but at the end of the day, I still love him. Not the snot dripping down her nose because she's already starting to cry. Girl. The whole last scene when they're chilling with Shirahoshi and he's not stoned anymore. Yeah. Honestly, the fact that everybody's getting on Sanji, but they're not getting on Brook when Brook is literally just as bad. Like, yeah, he's not bleeding out every 2 seconds, but he's still like, Bridge, let me see your panties. And I turn into a ghost so I can, peep on women. Like, that's still pretty bad. He's just a little dramatic. Alright, so the Straw Hat Pirates are gonna split up and fight the all of the main leaders. And Luffy's gonna fight this guy. All he had to do was eliminate Shirahoshi quickly. Now I've been played a fool. Yeah, nah, Brook annoys me because all that, and he's still a pervert. Like, I feel like it'd be different if, like, Sanji was the only pervert, but the fact that there's, like, multiple, and Brook doesn't get that same treatment, I can't take you seriously. Oh, snap. Astro Jack here saying, Kimmy Swan! Wishing you a truly blessed night. So glad to be here. Always a vibe on the stream. Hashtag Moon Mafia. Woo, 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 woo. I love that. I love that. Bruh. You'll drag all the humans of the world down to the seafloor and make them our slaves? My guy. Go after the evil guys if this is it. Like, this is what pisses me off. They'd rather take it out on, like, the freaking innocent people versus the people that's actually causing the problems. Bitch! You ain't gonna be nothing. You ain't no pirate king. You ain't no nothing. Luffy's gonna be like, that's real cute, but like, you're funny. No, I'm totally glad you came. Hey, better late than never. I'm super happy that you came through. Can we fight that many? Yeah, bro. Nah, you leveled up. He said nothing good has ever come from being friends with you guys. Alright, time to show off your new moves, guys. They said, alright, we're about to take out 100,000 enemies. Let's go. Alright, let's go. Time to warm up. He said, alright, 100,000, let's go. He said, you're using us as human shields. I said, my time is super armored. And each of us got to take out 10,000. Superior numbers doesn't always mean strength. It's not like they're Navy elites or anything. He said, you're cowering for nothing? He said, bitch, who's cowering? I'm going to fight you right now. Nosebleed chef. Oh. They said, bro, Luffy, you good? Oh, Luffy about to knock all these bitches out with hockey. Ooh. Out. And the out for the count. There we go. Luffy took out the little guys. Yeah, he said Pirate King, and Luffy got triggered like a sleeper agent. He said Pirate King? Disgrace. Could never. You could never. Yeah, bitch, you should be afraid. Good. So now the Straw Hat Pirates can just focus on the generals. He said, light work, no reaction. Anyways. Said 50K? Just like that? So like, bro, what just happened? He's like, oh, you can do it. First of all, why does Arlong have a banger of a sister, bro? He's come so far in just 2 years. I said, damn, he had all this time? He said, yeah, well, if he wasn't that strong, I'd have to be the new captain. So I guess he's got to, level himself up. He said, all right, I'm going to kick your ass, bro. He said, you want to take over some countries? I don't give a fuck. But you trying to come for Pirate King? I'm going to immediately have to shut your ass down. We still got 50,000 left? They're like, do we? Let me show you a real Pirate King. Luffy said, let me show you a real Pirate King. That Black Force energy on deck always. Who cares about him? Bruh. Bitch. He said, bro, you took out too many. Come on, let me have some fun. He said, anyways, I'm going to take out 30,000. Mr. Nosebleed. All right, here we go. Round 2. Let's see. Let's see what the monsters decide to do. Giathado. He said, bro, I don't give a fuck about you thousands. Anyways. They said the fuck happened to his hand. Whoop, there we go. His eye. So we gonna start 2 or what? He said, you not destroying my mermaid paradise, bitch. Will they surrender or will they be destroyed? Clearly destroyed. So you can't destroy this place like it's nothing, bitch. There's history here. Zoro complaining that Luffy's stealing his kills. No, literally. To reveal my surprises. Ooh, surprises. What you got, Frankie? Ooh, got some new weapons on the ship. They say, anybody want to try them? They say, yeah, bitch, let's see them new weapons. Bro, she's sitting out here in the middle of the plaza. Sniper. Yeah, bitch. And it was canceled out. Ooh, okay, it was Jinbei. I thought it was Usopp for a second. He said, your Fishman karate is whack, bitch. That ain't shit compared to mine. He said, nephew, sit your ass down. That shit was from me, bitch. You ain't a real master. He's all right, you gonna fight me or what? You gotta beat all of us first before you come for the princess. Sentoryu. Alright, let's go, Zoro. Let's see what new moves you've come up with since that 2-year hiatus. Black Rope Grand Dragon Twist. Look at that. All cut up. Cut through the steel shells like they were fruit. Woo! The Grim Reaper scythe or something, you would have thought. Yeah, and he's still going, my guy. He's cutting them up left and right. His stance, whack. His karate, whack. He said, I'm going to chase you to the ends of hell, baby. Get that right. Increase your bubble's altitude. Attack from the sky. Oh, no, no, no. That's not going to help either, my guy. Eddie symbol. Yeah, not the sea urchin squad over here. Skewer that man with the fancy footwork. The pufferfish guy. Yo, Sanji, chill. Watch out. Is it, what you chilling for? So I'm Jinbei and I'm here to beat that ass. Say less. All right, come on, Sanji. Time to show up. Show up and show out. I feel almost nostalgic. Oh my gosh. I say, damn, it almost feels nostalgic. I was running all that time. Rainy days, snowy days, days of lightning, running nonstop. It's so funny. Sanji Kyun. He said, until one day I was finally cornered. Ran to what? The sky? He learned to jump into the sky? He learned to jump on the air, my guy. So that, like, move that they were doing in the beginning. Ran across the sky, man. That's a new one. Some fancy footwork indeed. Alright, look at that. He got the skywalk. They're like, yo, Sanji flying, man. Just like those other guys. Yep, I remember that. I knew it. I was like that squad. The freaking government people. Yeah, the Geppo technique. That's what it was. That's what it was. It's an arrogant bastard. Oh, here we go. But that's sick. Honestly, I'm glad that he learned a cool new move that we've seen in the past. He learned how to do it. So it's not like it was from nowhere because they showed other characters like do this before, so it is possible. He's like, hey, so I'm not gonna let you do that. Ha ha ha. Party musica. Let's go. Festival night. He's like, whoa, what is happening here? Take him out with the power of music, my guy. This is Irish ass music, bro. He's like, wait, we partying or what? Same with that. Luffy saw that one guy do the movie. He's like, I see how you did that. So they just using up all their ammo by shooting it into the sky. That's mad funny. They hallucinating so bad. Like, bro, we had a fun festival. Fantasia. He said feet. I'm dead. She made some giant ass feet for herself. Boom. He said, my bad, guys. Where are they? You don't even care about the new weapons, bro. It's like, yeah, but it's like scary as fuck outside. It's like, yeah, but I don't want to be outside either. It's like, all right, can we use these weapons or not? Stomp me any day, Robin. I'm dead. Ooh, oh my god. The old school hair, Frankie, my heart. It's all right, I'm starting to get excited too. Let's go. It's like, but I'm supposed to steal this thing. Oh? They're like, all right, for real, what's going on, bro? The Sunny Soldier docks new weapons. It's gonna be a motorcycle. Lethal Poison Squad. He said, giant feet, giant hands, don't matter. We got spikes and poison. Chotomate. Frankie presses his nose like a button. His hair pops back up. Oh, I know. He can do that anytime. The fact that he finally did it. Ugh, I hate seeing his bald ass, stupid ass hair. Ugh. See, look how much nicer he looks with a full head of hair and just that. So hot. So hot. Like, I feel like if he had his full hair back, his, like, big, ugly arms wouldn't be as bad. But they are. So I'm like, ugh. Woo! Look at that. See? Like, look at him. He looks so good. The bald ass hair probably made it just easier to animate. No, because he was already used to animating it the other way. Like, look at him. It's simple, easy, just little hair. But now he comes out. No excuse. I don't forgive Oda for this. He looks so good like this. We say, yeah, you can't just stab steel, my guy. He's like, it's cool, ain't it, Robin? Frankie coming to Robin's rescue. We love the Robin. You gonna flatten them? Really? You thought, bitch. All right, let's see what's weapon number 2. He just had a buzz cut. Fresh waves for Frankie. Ooh. Nah. That shit ugly. Look at him. He looks so fucking cool with his long hair, man. Just like old school Frankie. I love it. Not the tank. This Channel 5. Brachio Tank 5. Look at that. They gave Chopper a tank, guys. This is so funny. He said a dinosaur? I want to try it. They gave them a motherfucking tank, bitch. Hating on his hair is anti-black propaganda. Nah, because if they gave him waves, he'd look better. But the fact that he's like white man, bald, shaved type shit. Ugly. Ugly. Look at that. Yo, Chopper's having the time of his motherfucking life. We get inflamed for having short hair as a race. No, you're not. Listen, I said it before. Some people can pull off having the nice bald look, and some people can't. I'm not saying, like, I've seen some fine ass men that have no hair. Beautiful, beautiful people. Frankie is not one of them. Frankie is not one of them. Frankie had his long, luscious hair, and I'm obsessed with it, okay? So it's cute when he, does his little nose. It pops in and out. Sure. But I miss the long hair. Okay? That's all I'm saying. Frankie is like a buzz cut. I don't like a buzz cut is really what it is. Like a buzz cut is... Not many people can rock a buzz cut, man. I don't think Frankie's one of them. Hey, it's our boy. It's our boy. Flatten them. You don't know that that's fucking Luffy's guy. That's Luffy's boy, my guy. The captain slave? My ass, bitch. He already tamed him. Hey. It's not anti-black, I promise you. I brought you from the North Pole, my guy. Hey, nah. Chill. I'm pausing it for a second. Because nah. Corey's trying to start shit out here. Corey is truly trying to start shit. I, once again, did not say that everybody looks ugly with no hair. I did not say that. I said Frankie looks ugly with no hair, okay? It wasn't a general statement. It was for Frankie. I said he looks bad with it, okay? He. I did not say my friends look bad with that. I did not say anything else. But also hilarious that Corey's using this as propaganda to be like, yo, grow out your hair like me. And grow out your locks. Be a lock gang. Corey wants more people in the lock gang is actually hilarious. Kimmy has flamed me 2 out of 3 streams. Saying what? What did I flame you for? That's wild. Nah. Chill. I didn't know you had it so hard. Stop it. Oh my God. Daps, you're just ugly, you guys. No, you're not, because you can rock it, okay? Nah. I didn't start this. Chat, did I start this? No, bro. That's crazy. Nah. Y'all turning it into a whole other thing. I literally said Frankie can do this, okay? I'm not segregating street now. Y'all are too much. Y'all are playing in my fucking face right now. Because I'm literally saying that Frankie looks bad with freaking having no hair and his bald ass head when he literally had beautiful luscious locks. He beautiful, luscious hair, and he cut it off. And I'm bitter about it. All right? I'm bitter about my mans. That's it. I didn't say everybody in the world looks so bad with no hair. You guys are putting words in my mouth. So come out. Fuck out of here with that shit. I'm literally just saying Frankie. Okay? Just him. Bald. Yes. Bald. Shaved. Like... that's what I'm saying. I'm like, come on. The short hair is what I'm saying. But either way, I'm just saying he don't look good in that. He don't look good with no hair. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying bald, but just no hair is the correlation. I just mean he got no hair, bro. That's it. He can change his hair when he wants to. That's what I hate, though. The fact that he can change his hair when he wants to and he just chooses not to have hair all the time. That's why I'm like seeing his beautiful hair like back out like when he did it before the time skip. Oh, chef's kiss. It looks beautiful. Like he could have kept it like that the whole time and just could have been silly otherwise. There is no hatred and prejudice. It's only on Frankie and his hair. That's it. Anyways, I'm continuing on 33 minutes and 27 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I hate y'all trying to clown me for this. He's gonna take one look at Luffy and turn the fuck around. He's like, hey, it's me. He said, we're friends, right? Yeah, he's going to have him in a cute little hug. Aww. See, so cute. I was like, he's going to take one look at Luffy and be Gucci. He chilling. Luffy the pet whisperer for real. He's like, what you mean, bro? Yeah, take out all them hoes. He's like, nah, over there, you missed the spot. He's like, you sit here and protect her. She's like, I got you, my guy. The fact that they gave Chopper a tank is so funny. He's like, bro, you friends with the Kraken? That's wild. He's like, you be making friends with everybody, my guy. It's like, yeah. He's like, really? Oh, even he's getting all cute. Oh, he tight as fuck. He tight as fuck right now. He's like, anyways, there's still a bunch of them left, so like, we gotta get in here. So I like that Luffy like has like this like kind of jacket thing. It's almost like a blazer now. So it's not like the vest that he used to wear. It's like the blazer and it has like the sleeves are like a little like bell bottomed at the end. I don't know how to say that. Kraken said, "Oh, they're fighting you? I got this." Do you have any idea how much blood it takes to make a Kraken blush? That is so funny. That's a really hilarious statement. All right, so we are on episode 17 of Fishman Island that we're about to head into, just so you guys know. I'm skipping 2 minutes and 30 seconds just to have it on the docket. Okay. All right, let's talk about it. Okay, MVP of this episode. A part of me wants to say Frankie for all the really cool inventions that he made, but honestly, it's just being able to show off everything. But also, like, Luffy coming out and just being friends with, obviously, Tsurume, our Kraken friend, is also really funny. Because, obviously, this is a relationship he made in the beginning of the arc when this first started. And the fact that it came around and he says, "Surprise, shawty! This is my homie, bro. Like, he's a real one." So, really, really cute. Really cute. Something that made me laugh, the fact that everyone straight up thought that Tsurume was just gonna kill everybody. And it's like, actually, he's besties with Luffy right here. Yeah. Yeah. And Robin making giant-ass legs out of her thing and then just stomping around is actually really funny to watch. Not to mention Chopper just being like, fire, like shooting out of a fucking tank. It's too funny. Luffy did that hockey and knocked out all the weaklings too. Yeah, no, that power move, the big aura power move from Luffy, that was also a good idea. Really cool to see that happen in real time. See Luffy have actual control of his new powers is pretty dope. Love to see that. Even though Kimmy shamed Frankie's hair and everyone else's hair during this episode, I didn't shame everybody's hair except for Frankie's. So that was it. Luffy also got mad core workout in the time skip. Yeah, no, for real. Like, his core goes crazy. All right, so plot progression. So we are literally in the middle of the battle. And yes, Sanji also got to show his skywalk. So yeah, we got to see a lot of new moves. We got to see Zoro show off his new moves. You know, he's a big tornado thing where he just cuts everything up. Luffy showed off, or Luffy showed off Haki. Sanji showed off his new airwalk, which is pretty dope. And Frankie got to show off his new toys that he made, which was wonderful. And Robin showing off her new big abilities to make giant limbs, which is pretty cool. And we are now seeing the middle of the battle of like, hey, we went from 100,000 to like 50,000, and that number is quickly declining from everything. So now we go to Turkey. I hate y'all for real. I'm dead. Did a Straw Hat do anything to move themselves up or down in ranking? No, pretty much same ranking so far. And I will say what it was. So again, as a repeat of what my rankings are for the Straw Hats, we have Nami at number 1. We have Sanji at number 2. We have Frankie at number 3. Number 4, we have Chopper. Number 5, we have Robin. Number 6, we have Zoro. Number 7, we have Luffy. Number 8, we have... Wait. Yes, no. Jinbei's not in the crew yet, so I can't include him. Yeah, so going back. Zoro, Luffy, Brook, Usopp. Yes, okay, so that's what it is. So Kimmy can give me some respect. I hate y'all. I'm respecting all of y'all. Y'all look good. I know how y'all look, and you guys look so cute, okay? I just said Frankie can't pull off a bald-ass head, and y'all all got mad at me, so... Sorry, I was like debating whether I should include Jinbei, but I'm like, Jinbei is technically not in the crew yet. He has not been asked, so I can't include him. But regardless, so that is my current Straw Hat rankings. Usopp always at the bottom, as is. Was anything sad or emotional? No, pretty action packed on this one, so no sad romantic things going on. And did anything cool or hype happen? Yes. The procession of all of the really cool moves that we just saw the Straw Hats do, which was fun. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm having fun with my mic. I can just swing it around. But yeah, also really good episode. I'm going to give it another 8. So, ups on that. Yeah, I said I didn't include Jinbei, so don't worry. I didn't include him. He's not been invited. He is still squad adjacent. So... He's still a homie so far. All right, so yeah, I give that episode an 8, and we are going to continue with the episode. All right. So let's keep it rolling, guys. If you want to watch along with me, remember you can hop on onepace.net. Onepace.net. And again, we are on episode 17. We're going to watch until 19, okay? Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We skipped the theme song, so we started from 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Everyone is taking evasive action. The general from the future land and the crisis of Fishman Island's destruction. Yo, Chopper's literally having the time of his life just directing the tank. This is so funny. Uh-oh. Commander Chopper. Chopper don't even know. Oh. The bonk cannon sound. No, it's great. Oh, they put the tank in a hole. That'll my dropper. Chopper, so cute. Dig the ground full of holes. He said, bitch, what's going on? Y'all fall in a hole? All right, get out of it. He said, I'm going to drop that idiot on a bike. Bitch, you thought. Oh. Not him not realizing that there's a pitfall there. That's mad funny. Dropped like a Looney Tune, I'll tell you that. Super unforgivable. It's all right. Everybody get out. He said, Frankie, what you doing? You can't throw the tank commander out. A one-man vehicle. Oh, let's see. Oh, time to transform. Pervert transformation. Oh, God. He said, yeah, but you already a pervert, bro. Are he about to Transformers this shit? Oh, snap. He did. Uh-oh. Transformation. He said, I ain't done yet. It's coming back, bitch. Brachio Tank 5. Beep, 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 beep. Oh. Head change and everything. Let's go. A whole Transformers mecha. Black Rhino. This man. This is actually hilarious to watch. This man turned himself into a whole Transformer mecha. Love to see it. Digivolve into Ultimate. No, actually. Iron Pirate! Now be real with me. Do you like the robot's hair too? Yes, because it's cute and silly and it's reminiscent of his actual hair. But it's the robot version, so it's adorable. Luffy's so hype. Power Rangers Megazord for real. Nami's like so over it. She's like, okay, it's really pretty, but like, are you gonna actually do something with it or is it just for show? The fact that he has the giant ass logo of the Straw Hat Pirates on the front is so funny. See, like, look how good he looks! Oh my god. Vegapunk, you genius I never met. He said, I saw what you had. Spent 2 years grueling over it. His drill hair will piece the heavens. Shape adapting alloy. Wapple metal. He's like, I turned it to life. He said, that's a bluff. This ain't shit. He said, all right, well, let me show you for real. Do I think I can watch heroines? Definitely not yet. I don't think so. You know, Nami is so over it. She's like, I don't give a fuck about stupid robots, bro. Do your work. The sword of the plunderer. The Franz sword. Oh. It's so funny. They jumping for their lives, bro. Shoulder cannons will attack you. Damn. Slicing them on the floor so that the shoulder cannons can actually kill them. It's great. We love to see. He said, bro, you're the one came outside to do it. Kakui. Yo, the fact that the girls are just looking at them and they're just straight faced. No impression. Oof. Just crushing them. I'm dead. He's like, how is that fucking cool? She don't give a fuck. Hey, he's like, hey. I'm not weak. I'm just a scaredy cat. She said, I can fight. I just don't want to. The weather science with Edia. So I came with weapons, bitch. Don't mess with me. Don't underestimate it. Woo. He's like, all right, where's Chopper? For real, for real. Yeah, gotta fight now. Was it 2 bullets on that holster? It was. I did see those 2 bullets. He's like, all right, I ain't weak and pussy like I used to be. Ooh, I love the effects on the font. Ooh, very cool. He said, I spent 2 years fighting for my life. I couldn't drop my guard for a second, and I know I'm going to put that to work. The fact that he was on an island for 2 years and he got lighter instead of darker, I do not believe it. A tropical island? Nah. If he was maybe in the winter island like Robin was, but nah. You can bring robots or whatever, but it don't matter because I'm going to trap them in the hole. Oh. Someone else digging through the earth? Who is that? Oh. What do we got? Is that Chopper? Oh, it is Chopper. Ooh. Look at that. Oh my gosh. He's so cute. So his antlers, oh my god. Horn pointer. He said, I can dig through the earth too, bitch. He turned into a stag beetle. So I'm not a beetle. Yeah, he said, I leveled up too, bitch. It's so cool. He's like, I can do whatever I want. Cheeky coral bastard. That's mad funny. He said, not coral, bro. It's my horns. He said, yeah, and I am a cheeky monster, bitch. He said, I ain't kill no one. Sorry. How about you go out there and try, my guy? Get your ass whooped too. Believed you? Uh-oh. Brothers still live in the North Pole. What? Not him threatening. Threatening him? Ooh. He said, that's what you want? You want me to kill him? Kraken. Threatening his siblings? Yeah, it's low. Luffy's like, I know you're not about to threaten my friend's siblings. Sir, I know you don't want to do this. All right, girly, come on. I will protect your siblings if you trust me. He's like, of course you want to protect them. I understand. He said, let me protect them. I'll protect them for you. He said, I got this, bro. Yeah, he's saying that he's a monster. Yeah. Chopper used to hate being called a monster. That's right. And so the fact that he's out there be like, yeah, I'm a monster, bitch. Fuck with me. I love that. I love that. Great character development for Chopper. He truly embraced the name. All right, Luffy got that crazy look in his eye now. He's like, nah, you officially fucked with a friend of mine. So now I gotta kill you. Ooh. Period. Let's go. We got our generals. You thought you were just gonna get to the captain all willy-nilly? You funny. Nani? There we go. Yes. Beautiful. Beautiful kick to the face. Beautiful kick to the face. We love to see that, Luffy. He said, you fucked with my friend? You threatened him and his siblings? Now I'm going to beat your motherfucking ass, bitch. Oh yeah, on top of that, we also got to worry about this giant ship coming in to mess with the islands, which is definitely not a good idea. So who's going to do something against that? Oh. Uh-oh. The Ship of Promise. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Not Noah's Ark. I just realized that's what it was. Noah's Ark. Okay, so let's think. What are we going to do? What? He's like, yeah, this is weird, but why are you freaking out about it? He's like, bro, it's just some old wreckage. That don't matter. Oh, nothing happened to the ship. Must not be moved before its time has come. Why? Ooh, there must be some superstition or something on it. Said, damn, he took all them steroids to turn into a monster, but now he's still getting his ass whooped. Yeah, bro. It's like, damn, he tough. That's crazy. Anyways, let's try it again. That's mad funny. He said, that won't work on me, bitch. He said, you ain't shit compared to Jinbei, bitch. Try it again. Rely on fake power. He said, because you actually weak and you need drugs to do this shit. Your head's gonna shatter? Ooh, I don't know about that, Chief. He said, yeah, that ain't gonna work because I'm rubber, my guy. Ooh. Boom. Neptune must really love him. I know, honestly. Every time he says Hamon, I'm like... ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh. He said, Iron Buddy. It's so funny. All that water and he missing every shot. Yup. He said, this ain't nothing. The hockey of perception. That's right. I know that's right. Ooh. Ooh, bullet straight to the gut. The fact that he needed drugs to be powerful. He wasn't powerful without drugs. So he really ain't shit. He said, bro, Jinbei fights way better than you. And that's raw dogging that shit. Oh, that's his client. I'm dead, y'all. How strong are you? Yeah, bitch. That's right. Ugh. Alright, but Hodie's not gonna go down without a fight, my guy. So she'll figure out the One Piece before Luffy does. Uh-oh, so Fishman Island would be destroyed without the bubble, yeah. Yeah. Okay, so this is gonna be the interesting part of how they work together. Super. I mean, I always think about how every information going forward has to lead to something. Like, that's kind of a given. Will the ocean become red? He's like, bro, stop thinking about that. Yo, she truly is. If they did a Teen Titans collab, she truly is Raven. All right, so now everybody's freaking out. But, like, all right, time to lock in. What can we do? Okay, I think Zoro's going to see if he can try to slice it. But, like... what is that? Indeed. Yikes. Okay, so if it's not supposed to be moved and it's already been moved, can it be? Is it allowed to be destroyed? Is it allowed to be destroyed? If it's allowed to be destroyed, they can probably destroy it. Hmm. 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 So a possibility would be that the princess calls out to the Sea Kings and the Sea Kings move the thing out of the way. That could be an option. If she gets all the Sea Kings to move the giant ass ship. I mean, yeah, but like that's the whole point, is that we're getting information to continue on with the story. The poneglyphs this arc have a lot more going on. I mean, like I said, yeah, I'm taking all the information. I'm going to continue with the story. It's going to be more of a plot. Cool. Like, that was a given. Bro, this incel, he's so annoying more than anything. She don't want you, bro. She don't want you. He said, what about me? Bro, he don't give a fuck about you. He said, damn, we can't save you, bro. You're already there. Sorry. He said, you're going to be a sacrifice, my guy. Sorry. Look how much he don't care about you, my guy. I think the princess is going to call on all the Sea Kings to push it back. Yeah, the ship is... Yep, she figured it out. She knows the ship is going to her. She's like, if you want to kill me, but nobody else got to suffer for that. He says, so that guy is crazy as fuck is basically what you're telling me. He's like, damn, he was planning to crush the whole island even with us in it? That's wild. He betrayed me. Yeah, bitch. Bro, she's 16. Leave her alone. Fucking loser. You don't even love her like that for real. You're just obsessed with the idea of her. Bruh. Oh my god, I hate this man. I hate this man. The fact that he has one glove that's a different color because he hasn't washed it in 10 years since she touched it. Ew. Can we kill him? I know there's like no killing in One Piece, but can we kill him? He deserves to die. He deserves to die for being the creepiest of creeps in all of One Piece. Okay, so did she actually get stabbed or... Q Mariah Carey's obsessed. No, literally. Hody isn't there? Okay, so Hody went up to go fight him. He said, nah, we're gonna have a little chat here. Let's have a little discussion. Reminder to stay hydrated, guys. He said, you crazy as fuck. But you know what? This is kind of great. Let's see what he means. Okay, so he did stab her, but it wasn't like anywhere vital. It was like in the shoulder. You literally saw Ace get a hole in the middle of his stomach, but that's like one person. You know what I mean? Like that's like a big grand thing. You know what I mean? Like people don't die on the regular here, like that they state as much as yeah, one death versus how many fake outs. Yeah, no. And plus, that's like the death everybody talks about. That's not like on the regular death. Listen, after Skypea, I don't believe shit anymore. But that's what I mean. Like, the big deaths are deaths that they allow. You know what I mean? In terms of like for a plot point. But on the regular, like the regular people, like half that Navy, like did not actually die. Like some of the pirates, some of the navies die. Like if it's for a big plot point, sure. But if it's like little things on the regular, I don't know. They don't. All right. So let's talk about it, my guys. Well, yeah, you can blame Corey for that. NL's fake out in Skypea was infuriating. Facts. The Navy people did die, though. Some of them did, but not like all of them. Or like not as many as they wanted us to believe. All right, MVP of this episode. Probably Shirahoshi for being the one to be like, hey, actually, I'm just going to take this L for my people. I'm not letting you kill everybody here because that is ridiculous. I'd rather just sacrifice myself. And that takes a big person to do that, to be able to say that. Something that made me laugh. I guess just Luffy and his fighting style and just, showing off to everybody. Like, he literally hit Luffy's head and he thought he knocked his head off. He's like, look, you knocked it right off. And he said, yeah, that's not going to work on me. I'm rubber. Came in with that. Great. Okay, so very few deaths is what is. All right, plot progression. We are in the middle of the battle. And Hody's crew is, pretty much 90% eliminated. And then there's also now Vanderdecken has entered the scene and created another problem that they have to face is with this giant ass freaking ship that's about to crush the freaking island, and that's a whole other issue. So he said, are you talking about past or backstory deaths though? Interesting. Okay, did a Straw Hat do anything to move themselves up or down in ranking? Nope. Pretty much same ranking. Was anything sad or emotional? No. I mean, it was sad to see like the princess being like, just take my life. Just take my life. Spare everybody else. But it wasn't too insane. And did anything cool or hype happen? Yeah, it was cool to see Luffy fight and like literally show off his new like iron body. Really cool. All right, I give this episode, I give it a 7. I feel like it was still good, just the other 2 episodes entranced me a little bit more. But we are getting to know a little bit more information. We got to see a lot of fighting, all that. So still a really good ride, guys. Still a really good ride. All right, I am skipping ahead. When you feel yourself like you're about to get sick? I hate that right now. I hate that so much. That's what I'm dealing with right now. I feel like I'm about to get sick and I hate that. Okay, so I'm skipping ahead on 2 minutes and 30 seconds once again for the theme song. We're skipping the theme song. And we're heading to episode 18, Fishman Island, episode 18 on onepace.net on the Fishman Island Arc. All right. Everybody make sure you line it up. And please, guys, before we start, make sure you give the stream a like. I would super appreciate that. All right. Everybody up and running. There we go. All right. So if we're all good to go, let's keep it going, y'all. All right. Make sure everybody gives the stream a like on YouTube. Please and thank you. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. It's moving. Yeah, see, it's moving to where she is, and she knows that. She's smart. She knows it's going to hurt. They're like, girl, run, make it out, girl. Somebody kill this man. He could literally be doing so much better with himself, with his own life, like using his skills to make this world a better place, but could be tracking down criminals, become a really cool, like, assassin for good, a detective, anything. But no, they had to give the stalker fruit to the stalker. Okay, she's thinking, she's smart. She's swimming for her whole life. You gotta go, girl. You gotta go. The many channels and creators have documented their journey going through One Piece in the past 6 years. They've all been very frustrated by the fake out deaths. Yeah, I'm not gonna say no. He's like, that insane backstabbing Decan. But you know what? I could still use him for something, so. Ooh, okay. Humans are no match for fishmen in the water. He said, I say less. He said, I got this. Can't be too strong or too weak. Gotta send him to the right place. Let's go. I will say, Corey, you probably shouldn't have said that to me because it did influence, my perception of One Piece a bit. He said, damn, that's a big ass motherfucking chain. Uh-oh. Oh, that's so cool. So all the mermaid people are all helping. Oh, they're so sweet. They're trying to help the princess any way possible. He said, damn, the merfolk is fighting. Everybody trying their best. They trying, though. So you're wasting your energy. Chill. You can't be killing them off, bro. Oh. Okay, she was smart about the palace opening, though. Boop. Okay. There we go. She's doing good. All right, Luffy, you better hold on. There we go. He's like, wait. Oh, no, I forgot about that. He said, you could put up a decent fight on land, but not everything else. Not in the water, in the water. Ooh. Yikes. Yeah, Luffy's gonna have a hard time here. He's not in his element. Under the sea, under the sea. He said the tower can't keep you safe here, bitch. Die from blood loss? Bro. He's such a dick. Oh my god. Stupid incel. He's like, I'll spare your life. It's not too late. She's like, girl, I'm sorry, but no, you're not my type. It's like, all right, we'll die. He's like, you thought that we were gonna let you marry her, bitch? You ain't touching our sister. He said, we not your brother, bitch. He's like, go cry later, right? Not yet. We can't allow it to get a single scratch. Return it to the seafloor without damaging it. Ooh, okay. Okay, at least they're playing smart about it. Too many obstacles on the seafloor? Yeah, so you gotta go up. Yeah, y'all get decking. All right, come on. Y'all got this. Pull in clutch. Come on, princes. Show that you could do a little something. Hey, here we go. All right. The other prince came through too. Oh, no. He said, this wound ain't nothing. I don't got time for that. Ooh, but it ain't over yet. World's fastest swimmers, but he said that you ain't shit for me. Shark cutter. Ooh. He pulling in close. Ooh. Yeah, he about to make some sushi. Yeah, Deccan's a devil fruit user, so probably not. Yep, he's smart. He can fight in there. Whew. Poor oldest brother. He said, I made a promise too, bro. Borrowed from the energy steroids. It's pitiful. Forgive us for doubting you earlier. You right. He said, don't even worry about it, Chief. Just get me back on that ship and we Gucci. We Koshi. Ooh, look who made it on. Hody Jones. He's like, how's Neptune? Did you actually kill him? He's like, anyways, I'm just tormenting her. So he's like, that's a great idea, right? Brother. Crazy that he would call him brother when he was literally about to kill him. He's like, yeah, I got a good idea too, bitch. He's like, ooh, what's the idea? I want to know. If you die, what? I want to know. Thank you, Hody. Hody! He said, the fuck happens to this boat? I would probably just fall onto it, yeah. Honestly, this is exactly what I wanted to happen to Deccan. So I see this as an absolute win. But at the same time, we don't know if the ship is going to absolutely plunder down into the depths and fall on them. So we shall see. He said, anyway, I touched you with my left hand, so... He said, yeah, well, you betrayed me first because you were trying to kill me and you didn't give a fuck. So... He's like, yeah, I panicked for a second because I thought you were just going to land this ship on my motherfucking head, bitch. He said, but that is a good idea. I'm going to take your advice for it. Mato powers. Your stalker. None your business was good. Rare Hody W. Truly, very rare. He said, but it'll kill everyone. See, but the thing is, I'm like, you want to show everybody that, like, fishmen are so powerful, but if you kill all the fishmen, then what are you going to do? What are you going to do? There's not going to be anybody to help. There's not going to be anybody to show off. Like, they're going to be super duper ultra rare. Oh. Bit him on the leg. Ooh. Ooh. He bit his leg. So did he accidentally cut a part of himself off since, like, he was halvesies? Nothing but a historical footnote for the new Fishman era. Whoo, he really said you ain't nothing but a footnote, baby. That is so funny, actually. The fact that he's still falling because it's vertical. Good. Honestly, we should have seen him get sliced in half. That's what we should have seen. We should have seen him get sliced in half. What? Gojo style. He's like, yeah, you're going to die in a bit, so I really don't care. Truly a bar. He said, you know what? But you know what? I'm so nice that I'm going to fulfill your dreams and I'm going to kill the girl that rejected you anyway. They said, bro, he killed Deccan. The fuck is going on? He said, that don't even matter. We just got to worry about Shirahoshi. We got to protect her. All right, they're not going to do enough. I already know. Yep. Ruthless fighters, where? You're trying to be a fighter for real? I love how it says run away instead of swim away. Ugh. Useless against you now. Can we take off the fake fin that he's wearing? Enough of the Botox. Snake shot. Ooh. Oh. The fact that it went. There we go. He's like, yeah, I'm late, so I'm here to help out. Luffy's face. Back on Fishman Island. I know we call Decken an incel, but I think Hody decided to kill everyone is a perfect example of incel logic. I agree. Decken is still like prime incel because he's like, girl rejected me, so... I said, go get him, Kraken, get him. One of them doesn't have a will to fight. He said, are you sure you don't want to try to keep this up? Oh. I leave this plaza to you. Oh my god. The gaslighting. He told me I was a sacrifice. He did. Not the gaslighting. The gaslighting is crazy. Oh my gosh, the gaslighting. Wow, he really pulled that shit out of his ass. Oh my god, not the drugs. The drugs. Enough of the drugs. Cocaine is a hell of a drug. No way that'll work on someone huge. Yeah, super effective. Yikes. Kraken's like, nah, I'll still fight. Somebody needs to get this bearded baby his binky. No facts. Surume. Chill, chill. Come on, Surume. Wow, he really knocked him out. One shot. Nah, someone needs to rein him in. Now he's going crazy on drugs. He's cracked out right now. True crackhead at the moment. So where's the enemy, bro? Let me at him. Let me at him. Let me at him. Let me at him, ass. Gojin karate. Crack baby. Yes, that's exactly the perfect description. Crack baby. Ooh. Him leaving an imprint of his shoe on there is so funny. Broke his finger probably. The family are hostages. Limbs got cut off. No, literally, like, Surume is going through it. For sure. He's literally just trying to save his little brothers and sisters. And look at that. He landed on mad bitches. Ooh. How could this happen? Who is it now? Okay, looks like the drugs wore off, which is good. Hey, fatty. I was like, I'm gonna kill you if you hurt her. I said, bro, how strong are his legs? Hella. I said, I'm all dirty. He's like, don't blame me for that. Yeah, bro. So we're gonna fight you ourselves, great monk. He said, apologize with your life. You made her dirty. Oh, it's the drunk guy. It's the drunk octopus guy. All right, please. I need Zoro to take him down. Drunken, staggering hash. He just killing everybody. He don't care. All right, so can we get Zoro to fight him? Because he's been annoying for a while. Turned into a monster. He been a monster, bro. Power overflowing, bro. You drunk as hell. And that's what you get for trying to join an evil army. He said, I'll fight anybody. It don't matter. There we go. There we go. We were waiting for Zoro to show up. I told you. I said, bro, tell Zoro to come get this man's. Come get this man's. Because I need me a good swordsman to put up a good fight. Zoro! They really put her, like... I'm not even gonna say anything, bro. Oda and his horny self. Just tits out. He's like, damn, bro, my power does drop in the ocean. He's like, that was your power dropping? Inferior trash. He's like, do you know where we are? We're literally in the deep sea. Human does have 1,000 of a chance of winning. Yeah, maybe. Coffee doesn't really do anything for me as a Colombian. It doesn't like give me energy or anything. Sorry about that. I feel really lethargic because like my throat has hurting recently, and I feel myself starting to get sick, like a cold. So I feel like that's been draining my energy. Power friendship, let's go. He said, we about to protect them all, baby. That's what the last 2 years were for. Whoop, whoop. All right. That was great, guys. All right, MVP of this episode. Maybe the prince. The princes. Well, the other guys didn't really do much. But the oldest brother, Prince, showed up and came to rescue Luffy, and he's been helping him the whole time. And if it wasn't for that, then Straw Hats would have been kind of cooked. Hody's talking like he didn't get low diffed by a human underwater like 15 episodes ago. No, actually. Good point. You started a new gig too. That'll take energy. I haven't started my new job yet. It starts on Monday, so I'm so nervous about it, guys. I'm so nervous, but I'm really excited. So... And a little chisme, right? A little chisme time. But apparently, at my old job, that I got laid off at, apparently the person that was hired as my like director and everything, she rage quit because obviously me and my team, we were all laid off, and we were supposed to be her team too, and literally all the work that I was doing, my assistant was doing, apparently they put it all on her, and she was like, fuck no, like I'm not gonna do this all by myself, like that's crazy, and she rage quit. So that's what you get for laying me off. But it's fine now, because now I have a way better job, and now I'm a director myself, because they didn't want to make me a director. So haha, you see, things happen for a reason. So that's why I'm like, I am honestly not super upset. I always say things happen for a reason, and better things come. So that's what matters. So, ta-da! Be excited for me on this new journey that we are discovering, guys. So, yay! But yeah, so I just wanted to share that little tidbit that an old coworker of mine shared with me today, and I was like, oh, that's good to know. But yay! So, dee. Kimmy with the instant W. Yay. Just some small wins I wanted to share. So I'm excited. So wish me luck next week, guys. I'm like, I'm gonna have to get outfits for like 4 days a week. I haven't been like in office in like a long time, like for that often, like before. So I'm like, oh, we'll see. So happy for you, deserve it. Glad it was not only a new step, but a step up. Yes, it was definitely a step up. So I am excited. I'm very excited. So, all right. Back to One Piece. So yeah, MVP of this episode, I give it to the main prince. Something that made me laugh. The fact that they really gaslit that giant baby to like actually fight because he was like crying and he was like, nah, he didn't sacrifice you. He said you should you'd be willing to lay down your life for fighting. This is your spot. Is it going to be remote as well? No, unfortunately not. It's not remote. It's going to be going in person at least 4 times a week and then 1 day remote. So it's not as hybrid as I was hoping, which my last job was 2 days in and 3 days remote. So we'll have to see. It's going to be a lot of traveling. Plot progression is that we are finally kind of getting to like the end-ish of this. Let me see. Yeah, we're pretty much getting to the end of the battle because after this last episode, we only have 5 episodes left. So next week is going to be the last part of Fishman Island. So we shall see. Dun, dun, dun. All right. Let's see. Straw Hats, still the same ranking. Was anything sad or emotional? Not sad. Actually, no. I'll save that for the next thing. Cool or hype, I will say. I mean, it was sad to see, like, the princes get beat up for their sister, you know, and she was all like, oh my god. But, and, like, also the people that tried to help the princess get away, like, it was sad to see them get, like, all messed up because of Hody. But I will say, the cool hype moment happening, sorry. Oh my god. Let me see. Did anything cool? I immediately forgot what I was supposed to say about like the cool hype moments. Oh yes, the fact that Hody literally just killed off Decken was wonderful. I was like, somebody kill him, and he did, which was great because then a Straw Hat didn't have to do it because they wouldn't have had the balls to do it. But the bad guys took each other out. And granted, I'm pretty sure Deccan's not going to be dead, but hopefully, regardless, we'll see what happens. Okay. Dap says, quick quiz. Can you name the 6 Luffy's abilities? Okay, so I'm going to write this down so that I can have it straight. Okay. So, can I name at least 6 Luffy abilities? Okay. So, there's pistol, which I guess is jet pistol. I guess it's the same. Okay, so 1 jet pistol. There's 2 Gatling. Gatling is one of them. 3 Gatling pistol bullet. Gatling pistol bullet. Iron. He said iron head. Or was it iron leg? When he slammed his head into it. But I don't, he turned his body into iron, and I think he didn't say iron head. He said iron something, and I can't remember. Yeah, there's more than 6. But I don't know. Let's see. Gamu Gamu no pistol, Gatling bullet. I know it's gonna piss me off so much. Annoying. This is so annoying. I cannot think of it right now. Pistol is the one I always think of. Then there's Gatling. Then there's Bullet. Then there's... I literally need 3 more. 4, 5, 6. I know there was more than 6, but I just can't think of anything. Yeah, I can't. Damn. Annoying. I can't think of it, but okay. Giving up on 4, 5, and 6, unfortunately. So I only got 3 that I can think of on the top of my head. So, but yes. All right. So unfortunately, I only got 3. I can only think of 3 for Luffy's attacks. All right, let's see. So, unfortunately, I failed that. But next question, we shall see. Oh, yeah, no, we did all of them. So, last but not least, what is the rating for this episode? I give it another 8 because it was a lot. It was emotional, a lot of surprise. Things happened. We learned stuff all around. I'll allow 1 retake next time. Hopefully, going down the line. Yes, I only got 50%, so I'm getting there. I'll get there. Okay, so, but I give like I said, I give the episode an 8. So that'll be good. Otherwise, I'm gonna hold you backwards to Derwin. What? Hey, Monkey D. Jiraiya, what is good? Nice to see you pop in. Long time no see, my guy. Been super busy with work, trying to catch up on it. All right, so... All right, last episode of the night, guys. Last episode of the night. So, episode 19 on... Here we go. Episode 19 on the Fishman Island Arc. And 2 minutes and 30 seconds. All right? Everybody got that? 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Let me see. Okay, yep. Episode 19, 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Last episode of the night on onepace.net, guys. Everybody got it lined up. And if you haven't already, make sure to give a like to this stream. All right? Everybody good? Everybody ready to go? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woohoo! It's so cute that Luffy's just, kind of sitting on top of the guy's, upper shoulders, I guess, because he's kind of on his head, but he's more on his back since he's on the shark fin section. They still trying to get this girl to run away. They said it's too late. He's like, I killed Decken, bro. This shit ain't moving. He said, bro, he took out Decken. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Damn, so they really gotta save Decken in order for this whole thing not to fall right on top of it. Yikes. His big ass motherfucking mouth. He said, that hurt, bitch. He said, how dare you knock him over? Payback time? Yeah, it ain't payback time, my guy. You about to learn today. Ooh. You know what they say, the bigger they are, the harder they fall. The fact that he still has... The fact that he still has, like, the cigarette in his mouth after all that. Black ball. Oh, that's actually really funny. He says, she a witch? He's like, that's rude. I'm not a witch. Call me an enchantress instead. Calculated science. Look at that. Power of science, bitch. But interesting, you know, like they've never seen rain before, I don't think, unless they've been to the surface. They don't really know none of that. Or electricity. Or no, yeah. Thunder and lightning type stuff. He said, I'm not trying to be a fried squid out here, so... I was like, ooh, the black suit guy got pissed when she got hurt. So, like, she is the Straw Hat Pirate's weak point. I'll go hold her still. Nah. He said, unless you're trying to be roasted, don't do that. They're like, bro, help me out here. Fried squid spear. The fact that he's saying that. He's going to be dried up? Bro, he is. He's bones. Drain the water from your body? He's bones. There we go. He said, bro, I've been dried out. I'm skin and bones, my guy. I don't got... He's going to be like, you want to see? Are there any worthy opponents around? That's mad funny. Ooh, punched him right out. Ooh, he's still in. He's still in. So, who are you? He said, it's me. He's like, you don't know the super robot? He's like, oh, you one of the commanders? You must have a backbone, right? That's crazy. He's like, yeah, I'm a squid, but I'm still a fishman. It's like, you're a squid with a backbone? Oh. It's like, bro, he didn't mean literally, my guy. Come on. What about your feet? Oh, you're standing on him? It's so funny. The fact that he's literally standing underneath like that. Straw Hat's literally running amok. They say, bro, who are you? He's still standing on top of him. Power of my headbutt to the bottom of your foot. He's really trying to make it seem like he's doing a headbutt to his foot. It's pathetic. Oh, stop. You're embarrassing me. The secondhand embarrassment is rough. He's like, hey, sorry for stepping on your face. He's like, no, I'm attacking you. Stop. Oh, he's trying to make it cool. This is really embarrassing for him. Coral head. Oh, sending them all under. Said, bro, you about to sink us all down. Chopper, you good, buddy? They all have like a little thing that they say at the end. It's very interesting. Dogon, G, Sukan, Duck. Ooh. Horn Cannon 11. Chupa. Oh, I love this little version of Chopper. It's like a cool little teenage one. Midori Boshi. Ooh, let's see what this one does. Ooh. Exploded them all together. Skull Bomb Grass. Whoa, very, very cool. Love to see that. Taste of my strength. Oh, that's true. Yeah, look at that. They learned from their people in Alabasta. They said, we got experience now, baby. We know about them mole diggers. We can take them down. You fighting underground ain't gonna do shit now. We learned. Say, I got an ace up my sleeve. Chew that nose to pieces. He said, I want to see you try, bitch. He said, Chopper, you here, buddy? Chopper. All right, let's go. We actually haven't seen Robin too often. I mean, we haven't seen Robin in a while, so definitely want to see her. All right, cool. This is exactly what I was waiting for. The matchups between the guards and the Straw Hats. That's what I really wanted to see. But now I'm curious of where Robin is, because if the rest of them are all matched up, then where's Robin? Oh, is she providing help? Defenseless citizens. Oh, no. Oh, he's worried about the princess, bro. She hit her skin on screen quota real quick with that gigantic mono. Whew. All right, well, somebody better go check on Decken because he about to pass out, and that's going to be a whole other issue. She's going to swim all that way just for it to start falling regardless. Girl, you got to start going at an angle or something because it's going straight up. Yeah, exactly. Move to the side, girl. To the side. Ooh. Ooh. All right, okay. He's not out for the count yet. Oh, now Luffy got it. All right, he didn't understand before. Weak Hoshi is so funny. I love that Robin moves to be a combination of Spanish and French words. I do. Also Latin. Spanish, French, Latin, all that type. Cien flor, mil flor. Yeah, girl, you gotta keep swimming to the side, bro. All right, lock in, girl. All right, at least she heard them. Robin is so cultured. She makes me want to be better. No facts. So I ain't letting you go, bitch. Yeah, I was gonna say there's no grip in that ocean. He's fighting for his life out there. Reading all those books in O'Hara will make you cultured. Facts. Okay, okay, it's moving. Okay, okay, moving to the side. We're almost there, baby. We almost there, baby. The one arm holding him back in the middle of the ocean is insane. I was always be hunting you body and soul. Ooh. Back when you were playing Little Mermaid level in Kingdom Hearts 1, I titled the video Fishman Island. I did see that. Yes, I did see that. I remember. I never fully understood it. Well, I knew it was a One Piece thing, but obviously I didn't understand the extent. Oh. Wait, hold up. Rewinding for a second because I missed what smacked him on the head. Okay, so I rewinded to 16 minutes and 30 seconds. 16 minutes and 30 seconds. All right, you learn a lot when you've been on the run since childhood and worked for a crime syndicate. That is correct. You learn a lot of skills that a little girl shouldn't have known. All right. Are we ready? So, 16 minutes and 30 seconds. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So he dropped his axe. Did it, like, the other half, like, fall on him or what? But he definitely just got knocked out. Ooh, snap. Oh, so he fell on a rock. Damn, so he passing out. All that for what? Oof. So what are they going to do now? All right, so now they need... Okay, I'm still in belief that she's going to bring the giant sea creatures to come and help and move over the thing. That is still my belief. There's 6 chains. If each of the Sea Kings grabs a chain and pulls it, then they can move it and save it. So... Come on, Shirahoshi, lock in and start calling your new buddies. Be like, I need help. She's going to call them. 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 Mugiwara. He's going, you want to stop the ship? Okay, but what's on the Noah? That ark, the Noah. It's not just a historical ruin. We exchanged promises with a very important person. Oh, waiting patiently to carry out a mission. The ship has not completed its mission yet. Ooh, okay. So it sucks because it gives them the task of, hey, we cannot break the ship. If it was just breaking the ship, they could all like shoot at it and blow it up and all that together. Ah. No, that's true. He may still be alive, which we definitely know he's alive. He's just passed out. They're like, bro, we cannot destroy the ship. Stop making it an option. We cannot destroy the ship. He's like, oh, you're still fighting? Well, the ship is still falling. All right, come on, Shirahoshi. Call them Sea Kings. Oof. He did a good job taking that hit for his sister because, Lord. Manboshi. He said, nah. Come back. See, jet pistol. I had that one there. Oof. Yeah, he still got bit. Yeah, facts. All right, you better get on the damn ship. Ugh. Whole new pair. He said, hey, you want to fight on this falling ship? All right, bet. Bro, the mermaid should have at least helped him. Yeah, get on there. Damn, he popped the bubble on the ship. Oh, so Deccan's definitely dead at this point. He's gonna drown. Yikes. He's like, Luffy, I got you. Bro, so many lives. He just don't care. Bro, Hoshi is so funny. You only have fake strength. Merman Kombatu. Ultramarine. He's gonna ride that wave up. He's like, bro, why are you trying to kill our people, bro? We are already a crazy, like, rare race. He's like, what is your goal from killing everybody? Bro, he's like, yeah, what is the whole fucking reason? Why are you trying to kill us? That makes no sense. He's like, you're even gonna kill your own people from Fishman District. So, like, what the hell are you doing, my guy? He's like, do you even know? Do you even realize? Are you just that crazy right now? Like, what is going on? So much hatred for humans that you've become blind with rage. Honestly, it's getting to that point. It's getting to that point. He's like, what the fuck happened to you, bro? Why are you here? He's like, were you abused by humans? Did the humans kill a loved one? Or a dear friend of yours? He's gonna be like, I just hate him. What did the humans do to you? He's gonna be like, nothing. I just hate him. He's literally, oh. Yikes, 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 yikes. I knew he wasn't gonna say shit. I knew he wasn't gonna say anything. Very interesting scene. I have a lot of thoughts about the air tank. Ooh. Oh, interesting. Okay. He's like, bro, he's probably gonna pop that bubble once you get on it. He's like, why are we waiting? What's up? Yeah, duh. He's like, all right, so what do we do now? He's like, nah. Listen to this plan I got. At least they were close by. He's like, nah, bro. He's gonna pop that ASAP. Ooh. So Hody ain't gonna fight fair. Look at him. Little baby snail phone. That's adorable. All of the air in the air tank? Alright, bet. Air transporting device used to deliver air to Fishman Island. Okay, so they're just gonna make a giant ass bubble. Boop. It won't stop the nose descent, but you only get one shot indeed. Alright. So we're gonna try. We're gonna try, my guy. All or nothing. Yep. We entrust everything to you, Luffy. We trying our best. I said, bro, I don't care. Just give me air and I'll hold it down. We leave Fishman Island to you, Luffy. He's like, y'all dumb as fuck. Yes, please. I was like, that's what I needed. I was like, I need. Oh. Not him taking a whole other wave of cocaine. Cocaine is a hell of a drug. Yikes, yikes. Well, clearly this is his last thing because he's going to, like, kill himself doing this. She's so cute carrying his little bubble. Yeep. So I know he didn't outwardly say a reason, and instead he stabbed the guy, but I'm pretty sure there was no reason. He gives me like there was no reason. Like, he gives me like he's just hating for the hated game, like Dio. But at the same time, what if he comes out with some random shit like my mother was a human and she abandoned me? It's probably gonna be some bullshit ass shit like that. My mom was human and she abandoned me, so I hate all humans now. It's either one or the other. It's like his mother or like mother or father, but mostly mother because it's always the mommy issues that are like the crackheads. Oh, is he actually going to say something now? I understand him now. I understand him now. His mother abandoned him. Okay, so if he says I understand him, that had to have been like, if he was just hating for the hate of the game, he would not have gotten that reaction. So I'm definitely thinking like mom abandoned me, when I was a child or something, like, then yeah, I think it's leaning more towards like one of my parents is human and they abandoned me because I was a fishman and they thought I was ugly or some shit like that. You know what I mean? So I understand him now. Nah, it's definitely leaning towards that. So my mother was a human. Oh my God, it's so fucking annoying. It's really a thought process of generational trauma. Even though he hasn't experienced the trauma himself too much, he holds so much resentment towards humans and hates them regardless. I agree. And it really, like, he garnered all of that hatred from the people around him and really, like, went in on that. You know what I mean? So it wasn't like Arlong had hatred and, like, he had experience with it. Not as much as Tiger did, but, like, there's so much more. There are people who rather keep things segregated rather than moving forward towards integration. I agree. Yeah, there's a lot of people that's like that. So they'd rather like keep everything completely segregated. Doesn't matter if there's good ones, nothing. Like they're just like, nah, fuck it. I don't give a fuck about any good people. Like everything segregated. Does not matter. And those people, like they hurt our civilization. And clearly he's doing his best to hurt this one. So it's really sad, but I just know it's going to come out with the mommy issues type shit, and it's going to fucking piss me off. I didn't have the episode up. Did they show what Hody said? They did not show what Hody said. They left it on a cliffhanger after the prince was like, I understand Hody now. And that's why I'm saying my theory, like before it was like either he hates for the love of the game, like Dio style, but the prince said, like, I understand Hody now. And then they showed some crazy, like, gasping reaction. So I was like, nah. So I've eliminated that first hating just to hate theory. And the second theory that I had was that his mother was a human and abandoned him type shit. So that is my next theory. So his mother just hated him because he was a fishman and he fell in love with the fishman and I don't know, some shit like that. Or maybe, I don't know. We'll see. Or maybe I'm like, okay, she either fell in love with a fishman and was surprised he came out fishman style, or she was raped by a fishman and was like, I'm going to love my baby regardless, and then still gave birth to a fishman and then was like, oh my God, no, but the baby reminds me too much of the dad. It's ugly, blah, 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 blah. So we shall see. Dio is my hateful king. I forgive him every time he's on my screen. Honestly, Dio's prime was like the first season, and then after that, downhill from there. Unfortunate, but he had so much more aura on the first season than he did every other season. There are black people who truly want nothing to do with white people because of the bad history with them. So it's damned if you do, damned if you don't, especially if you continue to live in poverty in the Deep South. I agree. Detective Kimmy is twisted as fuck. This girl is in One Piece. Girl, this is One Piece. Listen, you never know. Okay? I'm just saying. Okay, but anyways, my real theory is, one of Hody's parents was a human and he was abandoned because he was a fishman. That is my theory. It's leaning heavily towards mother, but it could be dad. But I feel like, he was left in the orphanage. So I'm like, it's always the mommy boys that are the crackheads. You know what I mean? Like the mommy issues are the ones that literally like shoot up the schools type shit, So like, I definitely think it's leaning more towards the mom. But let's see. All right, let's go. MVP this episode, definitely not Hody. I'm gonna give MVP to the prince, oldest prince again, because he really thought strategy wise, and he was like, all right, Hody's probably gonna pull some dumb shit. Let's have a backup plan. And thankfully it was needed. And it was used because Hody was a hoe. And he tried to hoe them. And it didn't work because thankfully he had a backup plan. So shout out to Prince because he did that. Mr. Oldest Brother Prince. Something that made me laugh. Nothing really made me laugh this episode. Plot progression. We are this close to getting the freaking ship out of there. I very much am still under the impression that the princess is still going to come out and at the last second call these damn freaking sea creature things. The Sea Kings. I definitely think she's still going to call the Sea Kings and they're all going to take a side and then they're going to lug the freaking ship somewhere else. So I definitely think that's what's going to happen. So, Straw Hats, not really in this episode. Was anything sad or emotional? Clearly they had a sad little moment between Hody and the prince, but we don't know what that is yet. So we're going to find out soon enough. And did anything cool or hype happen? It was an interesting battle. I liked when Luffy shattered his fake fin. And then he went all Hulk style from taking all that drugs. So interesting. Kimmy's writing an eclipse into Fishman Island. Listen, I'm just coming up with the theories, okay? Let me have my theories. We'll see. Honestly, you never know, like, if it'll actually be true, but we shall see. But regardless, this was a good episode. I give this one a 7, though, just because you can tell it's really just a build-up, and we're planning, strategizing, and everything for, like, the real battles that are coming up. But, yeah, so next week, we'll be finishing off Fishman Island. We'll be finishing off Fishman Island from episode 20 to 24. So I'm excited. This will be the last of it, though. So it's very interesting. Episode 20. So yay. Thank you guys so much for hanging out and for going along with this One Piece Fishman Island journey. Wish me luck tomorrow on starting the new game. I'm going to be doing Kingdom Hearts. I finally finished Dream Drop Distance, if you guys weren't there. So that was a great time. It took me 10 million years, but I finally beat Dream Drop Distance. And I'll be starting the new game tomorrow. So yay! So if you guys want to hop in, just say hi and wish me luck on that. And just have me explore things and just honestly just want to chat about anything. I feel like Kingdom Hearts is like the kind of stream where you can just pop in, throw it on in the background and like chat with me or just like see us chatting and just, hop in every now and again for like silly opinions. But I love that. I love being able to have that extra time to just like BS and say whatever, But yay! So I love you guys. I hope you have a fantastic week. If you come in tomorrow, I'll see you tomorrow. And if not, I'll see you next Monday. Yay! And if I see you next Monday, wish me luck on my new job. Yay! Love you guys. Bye-bye. Mwah! Mwah, 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 mwah. Peace out.